Children are the future of any nation. They are the foundation on which a nation is built. Children are like clay, which can be easily twisted and turned and molded. Therefore, they need to be handled with utmost care and diligence so that they grow into intelligent, sensitive and responsible citizens, the ones who can be relied upon to take the country forward. Educational institutions play a vital role in shaping the children's personality, character and abilities of various kinds in their formative years. In Bengaluru, the Southeast Asian International School has, over the last 2 decades, earned the reputation of being among the finest schools in the city. Started by a visionary statesman, late S.E.A. Krishnappa, in the year 2002, S.E.A. has grown into a model ICSE syllabus school which every parent would feel proud to send their children to. The Southeast Asian Education Trust was established in the year 2000 with the main objective of providing excellent academic facilities to all sections of people irrespective of their family backgrounds. Mr. Krishnappa dreamt that his school should provide the foundation for quality education, integrated personality development, and multidisciplinary skills for children to face challenges in life as they grow older and take up responsibilities. A dream planted on barren land. When the foundation was laid for the construction of the S.E.A. International School at Ayappanagar in Keyapuram, it was a barren piece of land. Nobody could have imagined that in a matter of a few years, a magnificent campus with state-of-the-art school infrastructure would come up there. Of course, a lot of dedication, imagination and hard work were required to make it a reality. The campus has spacious, well-ventilated classrooms with all modern facilities, a vast playground where children are trained in various sporting activities, play areas with swings, slides, gymnasium, bicycles, etc. under safe environment. Activity rooms equipped with Montessori materials are among the highlights of the institution. For the young toddlers, S.E.A. has created an aesthetically designed playhome exclusively for pre-primary children. As it is their first exposure to a world outside home, away from familiar settings and the warm embrace of the mother, every effort is made to ease their tension and apprehension. Each class has a dedicated teacher supported by an assistant. Teachers with motherly qualities are selected with a lot of care. Emphasis is also placed on teachers with good language skills, grace and sophistication so that the children look upon them as role models. Don't we have all fond and lasting memories of our pre-nursery and nursery teachers? S.E.A. has made it a point to appoint only trained Montessori teachers for primary and middle schools and trained postgraduate teachers for high school students. The teacher-student ratio is maintained at 1:25 to ensure calm and congenial atmosphere where each student will get personal attention. The medium of instruction is English. Hindi, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu and French are second languages, while Kannada and Hindi are offered as the third language from class 5 to 7. Additionally, the students are taught special subjects like social useful productive work, community service, physical education, sports, music, dance, karate, etc. The timetable includes 2 or 3 periods of extracurricular activities. When the students reach middle school level, it is a challenging time of transition for learners as they move from childhood to adolescence. It is a crucial period of personal, social, physical and intellectual growth, full of doubts and questioning which need to be adequately addressed. Through middle years programming, designed for students aged 11 to 14 years, teachers extend academic teaching to develop critical thinking, solving real-life problems, the knowledge of local and global issues. The students also learn to communicate fluently, engage in public debates, and express creatively through actions. When the students reach high school, it is the most sensitive and difficult stage of their lives. As adolescence brings in a variety of emotions with boys and girls undergoing hormonal and physical changes, they have to be handled and guided carefully in the right direction. It is also a stage when students can easily lose focus and be led astray without proper guidance. S.E.A. employs trained counselors to mentor both children and the staff members. Teamwork and collaborative learning is encouraged. Students are carefully monitored and those lagging behind are offered remedial teaching so that no child is left behind. Why choose S.E.A.? In a vast and modern city like Bengaluru, parents have hundreds of options when it comes to educating their children. But there can be no doubt that S.E.A. is a matchless institution for a number of reasons. Its activities are child-centered, combining traditional system of education with the modern with respect to pedagogy, curriculum, and training. Secondly, students are taught to enjoy the process of learning and to applying all they learn to real-life situations. Thirdly, at S.E.A., apart from classroom learning, the students are made to use their creative dynamism with activity-based methods. The S.E.A. International School has a dynamic program for language development from the Cambridge University, UK, integrated into the school program from Standard 1 to 10. Language learning and skill development is a continuous long-term process. The Cambridge English courses in the school helps the child develop life skills for a global world. S.E.A. has built a reputation for excellence over a period of 2 decades, not only because of its strong emphasis on academics, but because of a highly efficient and committed management led by its chairperson, Mrs. Manjula A. Kushyapa. She is ably assisted by Mr. D.T. Srinivasa, Secretary of former Police and KAS Cadre Officer, and Mrs. K. Anupama, Joint Secretary. Fair to say that by putting your child at the Southeast Asian International School, you are ensuring the best possible future for him or her.